Off-Grid Artist Homestead. My name is Artist Atina. This video, I'm going to be going over the footings, a little bit of gardening, the starting of the shed. Like and subscribe if you love to make, build, and create things. This is the channel. You found it. Beautiful moon and a sunrise today. Is that your favorite stick? Gotta try to get that out of the ground every morning. Already got a lizard out of predicament this morning, a baby lizard, and I just saw, where'd he go? I don't want him stuck in here. And I'm in here pumping my pressure on my water thing. Where is he? I just found him again. There he is. So tiny. I just know he's not gonna be able to get out of here on his own. Or he's a baby, so I don't think he can hurt me. But come on, little guy. Here, no. Ooh. Okay. Go on, little guy. Go on. Here we go. We're gonna go out the back where it's nice and wet. Here you go. Go on. Oh, he's getting that stuff's not hard. That stuff's harmless to him anyway. Come on. I don't think poisonous kind, but I've heard most toads are. Come on. Oop. Go on. Out the back. There you go. Out the back. Go on, all the way. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh. Look. Do you want to go in here? There's going to be... There we go. There we go. Funny little guy. I'm going to go with a faux boulder look. You can look that up on YouTube. There's lots of people who are making their own boulder looking things. But now, I was thinking about trying a sugar coating first and doing this. But now, as fast as this is setting, I think this is looking really nice. Just to kind of have a, you know, like this look. So I think I'm going to go with this and then we'll see how it does. Well, it was this look or faux boulders. And I was going to start with just stacking rocks and doing a whole rock look, but I love this. Now it's a matter of, is it going to crack? You know, what's going to happen as it continues to dry? But I just love it. It's so beautiful. Exposing just some of all those different colored rocks. And then I was thinking about doing like a wavy line instead of like this, but I really, really like it. Of course, this isn't the finished thing. There'll be plants and stones, but still, I think we're going to go with this. I can always do another layer and go back to like doing a fake boulder or faux boulders. I really like this. Little experiments. We'll see how it goes. I just really, really like it. All the different colored rocks. I hope this does it justice. I'm about to shave my head. I'm gonna go ahead and go get the rest of the bags that I need to do that because I think it looks so amazing. And even it's the Quickcrete. It's the one that you normally use for post hole digging, projects like that. So we'll see how it does as the sculpture meeting. I was kind of going to go with a stacked rock look, and then I was like, no, I'll do the boulders like they do at the zoo or whatever, the fake boulders. And then we got to this point where I was like, you know what might look really cool is I don't know what else to call it but a sugared effect, where you can kind of see some of the stones. And when I noticed some of the color of the stones when I was stirring it, even though I was disappointed that there was so many rocks in it. And then I thought, well, I'll do what I called sugaring, but it's not that. I don't know what the term is for it. I went ahead and because it set so quickly, I just went ahead and rubbed it kind of like you'd do with a faux faux boulder look anyway. And then I noticed a couple of stones I could see, and I'm like, so I just rinsed them off. I'm like, that looks really good. Issue is though, I need to go. It's gonna get really hot fast. Adobe straw underneath of it, if it's gonna be like evaporating slowly, or if we're gonna get, because I pre-wetted that, or if we're gonna get cracking. So that'll be the test, is when I get back today, are we just gonna have a bunch of cracks? Do I repair them, and do I go back to the boulder plan? I really like this look. And if in the future I want to do a faux boulder, I can. I just really like this look. So with this one, I think we'll see what happens, of course, because I have to really wet it down to, you know, buff it. I'm going to also do my own experiment with, I saw it on some videos. It's probably, who knows if it's a good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. But I'm going to do my own 100% silicone mix as a waterproofer. That's the plan anyway. And hopefully that'll make the rocks come out a little bit. It's just with this extreme sun and extreme weather, I don't know how it's going to do as a waterproofing, especially kind of outdoor. But this, if it does work really well, at least it'll look amazing, hopefully for a few years. Kind of an experiment and not something that's obviously made for like ever. So yeah, off to the stores to get a few more things. You did? You dug a hole? Did you stick your nose in the hole? Sam, did you stick your nose in the hole? Is that your hole? Oh, you're all tangled up. Are you gonna, let me untangle you. Oh, jeez. Tasmanian. Okay, you can dig more in your hole? How this, a reflection? Yeah, right? Of the sunset in the store. I just think it's pretty, yeah, it must be. It's pretty cool. I went and got like the 8 more bags of concrete, since it only seems to take like 1 bag of concrete and not even a full bag to do a footing. I'm gonna work on as many footings as I could this morning. Legs are, I need to heal them a little. They're really tired of the squatting, lifting, seriously fatigued. So I think I need to, like, you know how they're really sore. I gotta build this. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna probably just do a little raking this morning. Kind of nice, and hopefully I won't get sunburned through the clouds, but we're gonna clear, I think, the little storage tool shed, garden tool shed. It's under 200 square feet and less than $1,000. Go ahead and just clear the area for that. I'm not gonna get that in before we have to go back to Nevada briefly, sharing more art videos, painting videos too at that point. That's what's going on. And then hopefully I'll do a few more footings and show more of the sugaring effect on the faux boulder like thing. My legs are really, really fatigued from yesterday, I think, lifting all the 60-pound bags of concrete and doing some concrete work that morning, walking around all day long at the stores, not all day long, but for enough hours. My legs this morning are just, I need to give them a day, I think. We're gonna do some light raking, clearing where the tool shed. Like to see boobies. Goobers. That's what I'm gonna work on this morning, I guess, and then we'll be back to the foundations. Try to do them in larger quantities than I did the other day, because the other day I just wanted to see if it worked, and it worked great. It looks amazing, and I'll show that again. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm so tired. When I did the sugary, I don't know what else to call it, removed off some of the stones. It just looks so nice. So I'm going to go with this first because I can always do more of a full faux boulder look later. I like it. And I think with them all done on the inside and it just being a perimeter of a garden, once we take off the dome top, I keep the dome top on for the winter. I think I like it. So we'll see. I might even keep the dome top on longer. I just don't think the plastic's gonna last very long. Let's do that. You can find all of the art links in the description below for my original art on the videos. Okay, it's the next morning. Well, because myself, I know because of my own personality, I'm one of those people who's like, really should finish one project before I start another. To do the sizing for the big house, or it's not even a big house, it's a small house, but we knew where to put in the septic, so I need to do that in the exact place. And I came out here with my compass. I have to rotate where I had the rooms. It's just a little bit better, a little bit more with the sunrise and sunset. What's going in before that will be the tool shed, which will be right here. And I had the basic outlay in because I need to keep it under 200 square feet and I need to keep it under $1,000. It'll be a very interesting and fun build. I just started widening my trench. I think I have to go down 2 feet and it's going to be 18 inches wide, or it's 18 inches and 18 anyway. We look all that up as I get to that point, but this is going to be 18 inches wide all the way around because we're going to be draining off, and we'll be draining off that way. I just smoothed it out a little bit more yesterday. I need to go get more water today. I don't want to start with the next concrete footing. Oh, I'll show you how good it looks too. I want to make sure I can do the whole thing, and I just want to make sure I have enough water to do the whole thing, and I'm kind of out. I mean, look how nice it looks. I love the little green ones, and on the other side there's a red rock, and it's really solid. So I'm very happy with it. You know, like if I get tired of this look, which I actually really love this look, I actually kind of think I'm going to try on a couple of them, instead of just a straight line across, which I felt like also looked very professional, or this doesn't look that professional, but you know what I mean, of doing like a cool wavy line, like everything in that wavy line will be rock showing. It rained last night really well, but it's really solid. But I do want to keep the rain from getting on it, like especially once I get my waterproofing on, like a trench, and how it was going in the back, which I did like, how it was going in the back of the greenhouse, where some of it's getting in, because I want it to come in when I'm not around or when I'm not here. It's free water. I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to divert it around and back around to the plants rather than coming off this side. So, because I'm not getting that much rain on this side anymore. I'm going to go ahead and kind of divert it to the middle, going out the other side, because I keep having to water the trees that are coming up. There's some mesquite and some local stuff in here, but I don't mind because the roots, when they go down to the ground, and the reason why they're doing that is you can see all the grass back here, that'll help the water penetrate the ground. So divert it away from the footings and create a little trench. And I'm not going to be from out here, and this is not going to be the entrance. I think I'm going to put the entrance over there. I know the wind comes this way, so I wasn't sure if I probably won't do that this trip. By doing the errands today and getting stuff will allow me to give my legs one more day of break, because we got, and I'm trying to remember what kind of melon I put in here. I'm trying to remember, and they're really struggling. We've got little bugs that have been attacking them. They obviously are stressed because of the direct sun and the heat we've been having, but I'm trying to think of what, cantaloupe maybe? I'm not sure how our pineapple's doing. I did have a spider living in here. Is he still here? So he was kind of keeping the bugs off. Spidey! I don't know if he's still in here. Live and everything, I'm just not sure I like how the inside's in here looking. So we might be having something. But these are so hardy. Maybe it'll come back. And then the other one I planted out there, I don't even think the roots are in yet. Oh, finally we got some more water. Sometimes you just have to give them time and water. And lots of thoughts. I'm not sure why these ones up here are struggling so much, unless it's just the water draining off to come down here. Maybe they're fighting for nutrients a little bit. Like this one is doing a fantastico. This one is doing really, really well. Roadrunner was on my car yesterday. It was really funny. Good. We need to get all the water containers in the car, which means you're gonna need to sit up in the front and between me and the other seat again. Usually you're good and sleep the whole time, huh? When we're traveling, when we're driving. What a cutie pie. Did you get your breakfast? Yeah, your first breakfast. I'll get you a second breakfast in just a little bit. You'll Samwise. Eat Samwise. I don't know if you can hear that or not. So we're having pancakes again this morning. It's been sprinkling and raining. I can do concrete work, so we're gonna have pancakes. It's a pancake morning. This little mini cooker we're making breakfast this morning in the car. Actually, I'm really impressed with. It makes a really nice pancake. And I think I've fried eggs in here before. I fried meat in here before. Not fried. Cooked meat in here before. This is a very handy for like 1 or 2 people little, you know, mini cooker. Oh, and it has like, if you cook on this part, although this handle gets really hot, but if you cook in this part, you can also cook on that part. So you can actually make something, put that to the side, and then do pancake. But anyway, it's cool. I kind of like it. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.